Hi, I'm Hillary Dyer with Grandview Outdoors. We're here making a little bit of deer jerky today. Going to show you my favorite way to do it. You need a pound of ground meat. This is venison. You can also do it with duck, goose, any kind of meat you have, as long as it's lean. This actually has a little more fat in it than I usually like in jerky, but it's definitely usable. To make jerky with ground meat, you need some kind of seasoning. I like High Mountain seasonings. I've had a lot of good luck with them. And you need some type of jerky gun. And then you're going to need a dehydrator, a smoker, or a rack to do this in your oven, any way you like. The seasoning will come with the seasoning, of course, and then this white stuff is a cure that comes with it. Just follow the instructions that are in this packet. Very easy. Mix up the proper amount of cure with the proper amount of seasoning. Give it a little shake to combine it. We've got 1 pound of meat, enough seasoning for 1 pound of meat, and we've got a 1/4 cup of really cold water. This helps things from sticking together. So we're going to dump the water in, sprinkle the seasonings on. Maggie, would you like to come help me mix this up?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on. All of our seasonings are in there. Go ahead. Mix it really well with your hands and then let it sit in the fridge overnight. Don't go more than about 24 hours or it starts to get kind of sticky, but overnight is the perfect amount of time. Mix it up really well, put it in the fridge. Tomorrow morning we're going to put it in the dehydrator. Our meat has been in the fridge overnight. It is ready to go to turn it into jerky. So we're going to put it in our jerky gun. This is made by High Mountain Seasonings also, same place we got our cure and our seasonings from. Works just like a caulk gun, very easy to use. We're going to be loading it into the Ronco electric food dehydrator. This is just kind of a basic, inexpensive model. Does a great job. Pretty easy to use. So we're just going to stuff our ground cured meat into the tube. We've got it loaded into our gun. We are ready to go. Squeeze it a few times to get it primed. And then, I don't know if you can see it from this angle, but we're just going to, just like a caulk gun, squeeze it slowly. And it will dispense the jerky out in neat little strips. Come on, Mag, help me out with this.
Okay.
So we're just going to keep on going, laying this out. Usually a pound of meat for me will do about 4 trays. This is a 5-tray dehydrator, so 4 trays is perfect. Go ahead, babe. With this particular model, I have to rotate the trays every 2 or 3 hours or so because the ones on the bottom will get done a little bit faster than the ones on the top. So just keep a check on it, keep an eye on it. Every once in a while, rotate the trays. You can also do this in a smoker. If you have a real thin wire rack that comes with this gun, actually, you can do this in your oven. It works just as well. So we're going to turn this thing on, let it go, and come back in a few hours and rotate it, and then in about 10 or 11 hours, we'll see how we are. All right, it's 11 hours later. We're going to unplug the dehydrator, take a look at our jerky. It should be finished. We've got nice dry strips. I don't know if you can see this, nice dry strips. They've got a little bend and they tear without being too brittle. That's perfect. That's exactly what you want. Now you're all finished. It is recommended that you keep homemade jerky in the refrigerator or the freezer. It's not safe to keep it at room temperature. I like to vacuum seal mine in portions that I think we'll eat within a few days or that I'll eat on a hunt, a day or 2 hunt. This works out perfectly. Keep it in the fridge, keep it in the freezer. Either way is good. This is a great way to make a healthy nutritional snack for your family out of your venison, duck, geese, turkey for that matter, anything you want.